My name is Nathan. I'm going to be talking about bone growth and and a couple of questions about bone growth. First thing I want to start off is that the epiphyseal plates grow really fast, but they remain the same size, right? So to answer that question is that the epiphyseal plates are consistently being replaced, right? So the epiphyseal plates, they're here at the very ends of the diaphysis shaft, right? So at these very ends, the epiphyseal plates are just articular cartilage growth, and then they're slowly moved up. They're slowly moved up to the very tips, but then they're replaced by being grown. It is the being pushed out to allow growth lengthwise in the bone during the puberty stages, right? So my next question is, why is Caitlin taller if she had, her puberty later than mine? And the answer to that question is because growth spurts, right? So we all have individually, we have our own growth spurts and within our own time frames. And usually in women, the growth spurts or like the bone growth usually ends around the age of 18, and in men around the age of 21, right? And the anatomical event that marks the end of these things is the ossification of these growth plates, right? So the epiphyseal plates will turn into epiphyseal lines. So once the articular cartilage stops bone formation, it will then turn into part of the bony matrix. And I already talked about the difference between them, but a quick summary is that the epiphyseal plates are articular cartilage for bone formation, and the epiphyseal line is just the ossification of the articular cartilage into the bony matrix. Continuing on, bone growth after puberty is the next question, and that is literally possible through appendicular growth, right? So appendicular growth is horizontal from the middle of the diaphysis shaft, starting within the periosteum, right? So within the periosteum here, it is growing horizontal or appendicular, and that is through calcium intake, proper calcium intake, proper nutrition, and weight training and lifting. So the last question I have is, there's basically, in summary, a 28-year-old who wants to take growth hormones because they don't like their height right now, right? And what I would say for that is that you shouldn't take growth hormones when your hormones are already balanced and you're already healthy adult. Epiphyseal plate, when it ossifies to turn to epiphyseal line, that's it. And the only growth from then on will be the appendicular growth that I just talked about. So again, what I would recommend at 28 years of age, instead of growth hormones, it would be weight training and a proper nutrition and diet of a lot of calcium.